Hello and welcome to ThePapare.com and Dialogue Television as we have a very familiar Sevens face with us once again, live from the racecourse here at the Asian Sevens Circuit, powered by Dialogue. A man who was a former coach of Sri Lanka, who is a current coach of the China women's team, the all-time leading point scorer at one point in the World Series Sevens. Mr. Ben Gollings joins us. Ben, welcome back to Sri Lanka. Great to have you here. How is it to be back?
It's good, thanks. I'm enjoying it. It's been. I think things have changed a lot since I've been here, and I'm always excited to be back. It's great to see everybody. It's just the heat that gets me.
Well, it's getting to the players as well. I can tell you that. Watching them just puffing on the big ones after they've made a run. But Ben, tell me, how has Sri Lankan Sevens rugby changed in your time away?
Oh, look, I think what I'm really happy to see is that they've, I think we started a benchmark when I was here, and they've built off that platform and they've grown, and instead of reaching fourth position as such, they're now hitting the top spots, first, second, third, and they just got to start keeping the consistency. And it's great to see that they're still improving, and I think Sri Lanka can be number one in the Asia series.
You made a habit of this, Ben. You're now a coach with the China women's team, and they look a very well-disciplined, well-drilled team as well. And how hard was it to take a team that's not culturally a rugby-playing team and build them up to this?
Yeah, I mean, it's different. I think obviously working in Asia, the biggest thing for me is language. I don't speak Chinese and I don't speak Sinhalese, but there's other ways to communicate. And the girls work hard. They like to learn, which is good for me. And it's there's more rugby in China than people would think. And these girls are full-time, not just in the national squad, but in provinces. So they're getting a lot of rugby, which is good. And, I think the key is that we just got to keep playing competition. And, we're building here now for a big final against Japan and then World Olympic qualifiers coming up in November.
Yeah, a lot to look forward to as well for Sri Lanka as well if we can qualify. But we've got Matt Turner here, next generation England player from when you were around. From your experience here in Sri Lanka and in Asia, it's his first job. What's your advice to him, Ben?
I think you just got to. The biggest thing I think working in different cultures, you got to gel with the culture. It's important not to come in there and try and this is my way and my way only. Because culture, you've got to get them to work within their own cultural systems. And if Matt can do that, he's going to get the best out of his players. And ultimately, as a coach, that's what you want. If you get the best out of your players, you're going to get the best performance on the field.
Final against Japan, Ben. You think you can manage to win that one?
Oh, I think it's going to be close. I know I've watched in the past Japan and China fight it out, and it's usually a score in it every time. So I'm excited. I'm excited the girls. It's our second final in a row, and we haven't met Japan yet, so I'm looking forward to the opportunity.
Sevens legend Ben Gollings, very, very happy to have you back in Sri Lanka. All the best, mate.